Unless you're measuring voltage, in which case, why?
What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Double Crown Talk Time here on YouTube.com/Double Crown Games. My name's Richard.
That's our URL.
That's
or as I say, Earl.
I'm done. I'm quitting. This is my last episode. I just wanted to let you all know Matt will be taking over, so expect the video quality to go down, the editing to go down. Everything is going to be really bad. I'm really loud, by the way.
That's right. That mic was for a room. It'll be fine.
Are you sure? You can fix it in post. I probably sound normal now.
Yeah. How do I sound? Look at my mountains.
Small.
Do I got good mountains?
Small as usual.
How are my mountains now? You looking at my mountains?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Anyways, I'm Matt. What are we going to talk about today?
You're bigging. You're peeking.
This is good. I'm liking this.
Oh, boy.
I need a new interface.
What have you been up to, man?
I played one little level of PlayStation VR Shooty McRollercoastery.
Until Dawn Rush of Blood.
It was really fun. I got really scared.
Yeah.
There's a video of me on the internet going...
Yeah. If I can get it, I'll insert it here.
Perfect.
Yeah. Cool. I've been playing Dota.
You've been playing Rigs too.
I've been playing Rigs too. I got kind of upset at Rigs.
Because of the bots, right?
Yeah.
It's like the reverse Rocket League scenario, as far as I understand, where the bots are so incompetent. Whereas in Rocket League, the bots were like OP at first.
Basically, yeah. The bots are really incompetent against other players. I don't know. Maybe I was just playing at like not peak times, but I tried to play in the morning the other day, and it was me and two bots versus two guys on a bot, and
just got stomped.
It was like 22-2 or some shit. Yeah, it was bad.
Yikes!
I just gave up at the end because the bots would just run at them, and the two humans were just standing next to each other, and they would just wait, and then because the bots would just run at them. Yeah.
Sounds like they need some AI improvements.
Yeah, I mean, the AI is fine when it's all bots. Like, and the bots sometimes do good. I was telling you for a while that I thought they were all human. Some of them were human because they would do really well. Now, clearly, the people we were just playing against were pretty bad. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not totally sure. But yeah, I need to go back. I need to play Batman. I need to play Shooting Banger Bang.
That game is so stressful.
It is.
My heart was pounding.
I haven't touched either of them since the first day I played it. So, but I've been playing a lot of Dota. There's been some tournaments and stuff.
You got to keep up with the boys.
I got Dota brain. They're not even playing. I'm just watching everyone else. So yeah.
They're taking a little massage break.
Yeah. So, anyways, I also got a new job, non-gaming stuff. That's why our videos have been kind of weird.
We're gonna figure
it out. Until then, be patient. You'll at least get the talk time. We're out of every episode. I'm not recording Resident Evil. I'm
okay with that.
Yeah, it's fine.
If you haven't played it by now, you're probably not going to play it.
And I have not played it by now, so I am not going to play it. That is my answer. I told myself that today.
I'm excited. Battlefield 1 comes out whenever this releases.
Cool.
Gonna play that. I will report back next week. Maybe we'll do a video. Who knows?
So, yesterday/today,
trailer for Logan came out. There's a good trailer.
Yeah, it was actually. Nintendo decided to switch things up.
Damn.
Or did they?
Oh yeah.
I did your title for you.
That's a good video title.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll get clicks, though. I should probably just type, does Nintendo Switch suck, in all caps with a bunch of question marks.
That's good, too.
Yeah.
And then just put the other thing in the description. We're good at this.
Nintendo Switch sucks? 13 question marks.
And then a $.
I'm not held responsible for the title because I put question marks.
Ooh.
That's why you do the question marks.
Good. That's good to know.
Because you can say what you're thinking, but then ask it, so you're not actually saying it. You know, it's a whole thing.
Keep that in mind when I do my spin-off channel.
What's your spin-off channel?
I just sit in a dark room and read scary stories.
Oh. Let us know in the comments if you want to see that. So the Switch is announced today from Nintendo. I'll put some pictures up here. I'm sure you're familiar with it. We've got the screen, not confirmed if it's a touch screen. They didn't touch it in the little video, so I assume it's probably not. Seems weird that it wouldn't be. Maybe they can cut costs by not having a touchscreen. Moving on.
Well, on the touchscreen point, I would say the fact that it, whenever you're at home, goes into the docking station is probably why they skipped that, because you can't hold that while it's in the docking station.
Sure.
So
sure.
It would make sense if it wasn't.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I don't know.
Because someone, I forget who it was, from Nintendo was like, this is primarily
a home console. Yeah, that's in here as well. So basically, I'm getting this information from the article on Polygon by Allegra Frank, our biggest Nintendo Switch questions. It's been updated with some info. I don't know what the updated info is.
Awesome.
But I'm just kind of going through here because there are some good, they ask some good questions that everyone's been asking, and they seemed to have done a little bit more digging than everyone else.
Good job.
Yeah.
You said Alexa?
Allegra.
Allegra.
Frank.
Good job, Allegra.
I think there's like a pill named Allegra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good for allergies.
Yep, allergies. That's what it is.
Bad for allergies. Good pill.
Anyways, it doesn't look like there's going to be any backwards compatibility.
That's fine.
It looks like you should be able to stream video on it. We don't know the price. We don't know internal storage. We don't know a lot of things. Matt, what'd you think? I don't know why I started with those questions. I just had it in front of me and just started talking.
Sure. I don't think this is something that interests me really at all. The portability factor doesn't excite me.
We've covered this before. You've never really cared about handhelds.
Yeah, I had a Game Boy Advance, thought it was awesome. After I got done playing Castlevania and Metroid, I said, okay, I had my fill, and haven't really gone back. There are so many other things to do whenever I'm not at home that I don't feel the need to
take your games with you.
Yeah, and whenever I do play games, I just want to sit, relax, and like zone out and just focus entirely on that. I don't have to pay attention to my surroundings or have people like coming up and like, hey, what you doing?
That's why I can punch you in the mouth every time you play a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just zone out.
And you're not aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, I turn into a vegetable.
Jesus.
I thought the marketing was really cool on it.
Yeah, the video was good. I was surprised at how good the video was.
And,
it was a little silly at times with the how social everyone was. I'm like, no one does that. Yeah. There's no like 20-something girl playing Mario in her apartment who like looks out her window and sees her neighbors on their like Brooklyn like building roof and they're like, come play Mario with us. Like,
we're doing it too.
Yeah,
get on over
that
here.
Literally will never happen. But that's Japan.
It made me like excited for it.
Sorry.
It just
yawns.
The like similar technologies existed for quite a while. Like the PSP did most of what this thing does. It seems like the gameplay footage they showed on the screen looked really stuttery to me.
Only the Zelda looked bad to me.
Yeah.
Everything else looked fine.
The Zelda was like super noticeable.
Yeah, Skyrim I didn't really see it, but I don't really care about Skyrim. That seems like they just wanted to put that in there to be like, look, third-party support. Skyrim, like a real game, but it's still
a real game.
A real old game. But yeah, I mean, genuinely though, you know what I mean? Like, you could say we have like they had third-party support for the Wii U as well. You know, like Ubisoft put out Zombie U, like, but then they were like, oh nope, fuck this. So, you know,
my main concerns with it are with something like that, and the fact that they are calling it primarily a home console. Battery life is probably going to be shit. Yep. And I have a feeling it's going to have performance issues, not being able to keep up. I mean, the same thing that's plagued Nintendo for years. Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, those are the two biggest question marks for me. I mean, it seems cool. I like handhelds more than you do. I have my Vita. I don't play it as often as I want to or would, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, if I ever travel, now that I have a Vita, it's definitely coming with me. I took it with us when we went on to a wedding that we had to drive kind of far out. Luckily, unfortunately, it didn't have a charger. It didn't charge in your car, so I couldn't play it. But things like that are cool. I've played it recently, honestly, in my bed. Like I don't want to go to bed, but I kind of want to play Vita, so I just like laid in bed and played a game for like an hour and went to sleep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like that stuff's really fun, and honestly, like if I had, the Switch, and if I was playing, From Software was in the list of developers supporting it. If I can play Dark Souls 3 on a 1080p high resolution screen in bed, like that would be cool as fuck. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like that would be like I used to think about that when Dark Souls 1 came out when we were in college all the time. I'm like, fuck, like if I could play, I was like, I want to lay down because I'm kind of tired, but I want to keep playing. If I could go play this in my room by myself, that's the dream. So like that part to me is cool. It's like basically they took the idea that the Wii U wanted to do with like the remote play on the gamepad, and we're gonna make it like actually a device rather than like a Fisher-Price tablet. And so I don't. So that part to me is cool. I think that's really neat. I do worry about the battery life, especially when they were like saying it's primarily a home console. Yeah. But we'll see if that's, them just talking. You know what I mean? Who knows, like, what they can and can't say at this point.
Yeah. The thing that was interesting to me about that docking station, that looks really big to be just a charging station and, like, display adapter.
That also has, like, USB and stuff like that on there.
Yeah. I'm, like, kind of curious and, like, wondering if maybe that has some sort of, like,
additional
extra power.
Processing. I don't know. I mean, I know that was a question a while back, before we knew what it was even. So it's possible that it could do something like that. I don't know, though.
Yeah. It's like on the dock. You can play on your screen, and every game is at 60 frames per second. But
perhaps.
If you take it to go, it's 30.
Yeah. Well, maybe. And if it's not like extra processing, maybe like whenever you are in like mobile mode or something, maybe it like clocks down or something to use less power. So you do get extra battery life that normally wouldn't be possible. You know what I mean? Maybe
that's true.
Maybe I don't know if it can like downsample the resolution or something like that. Just to run the parts inside a little cooler and less power hungry. I don't know though. I mean that's just my guess. So could be something like that.
What do you think of the controller?
Which one?
The one that goes onto the screen.
I think when it's attached to the screen, it's fine. It looks fine. I have a picture of it right here. I think that looks fine to me. Pulling it off and just holding the two ends seems fucking dumb. I don't like that. Like when the guy like flips it out and like sets it in the airplane, and he's like, yeah, like that. No. That looks fucking stupid. It doesn't. It wouldn't feel right. I don't think. But yeah, attached to the thing's fine. The attaching it to the little controller thing for at home, I'm sure is okay. I mean, it's whatever.
I saw a picture on Twitter of someone that just like sawed off the edge of a Wii U gamepad and put the controllers together.
I said like prototype.
Same exact dimensions and whatnot. I thought that was really funny.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. So I mean, I think we kind of have the same kind of worries. I probably won't buy one. I assume the price is going to be a lot higher than what I'm willing to pay for something like that.
I would expect like the $300 range.
I would say $300 is what I would want it to be. That seems good to me, but again, I don't know. We'll see.
The release date was interesting to me. March 2017 is really close.
Yeah,
like incredibly close. Especially
that's been rumored for a long time now, though.
Yeah, but like as far as like official releases go, so close to like announcing the product, it seems strange to me because I mean like Xbox and Sony both had like announcements like, hey, this is coming years in advance, if not
years, not years at all.
I'd say a year. PlayStation 4 was announced a year before we even saw it, I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to look it up right now. Pretty sure. Several months. Because that happened. Yeah, it was PS4 was revealed, and it was revealed at E3 2013. It came out in November. That's like June, July, August, September,
but
October.
That was hardware.
It's 5 months.
Reveal.
Yeah,
right?
This was the hardware reveal of the Switch.
But Sony talked about it beforehand.
And they've talked about the NX beforehand.
Nintendo had?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
They literally said, Zelda, here's our new Zelda game. It will be on the Wii U and the NX.
I feel like Sony had like specs before that, though. Before that, we actually saw it.
I doubt it. Why would they release hardware specs without like having the hardware?
I think they were still prototyping stuff. I don't remember exactly.
You're not prototyping that late into it. If you're prototyping, you're not revealing hardware specs. The point is, this is an abnormal. I'm sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble there, Bobo. This is completely normal.
Well, they missed the holidays.
I don't think they care. I don't look at every fucking game that matters for the next year, other than your Battlefield and Call of Duty, which don't fucking matter because they come out every year anyways. They're all out next year in that fucking like Q1 in like January, February, March.
Yeah, but you can't get all those little kids like, Mom, I want this.
I don't fucking care. I honestly don't think they care.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see how it does.
Don't think
they are marketing towards adults now and not children.
I mean, I think honestly, I don't know. Well, maybe we'll find something out. I think it's weird that like all these Japanese games and like now this console and everything is coming out in February and March. Like, I have no fucking clue why it's happening.
Chinese New Year.
Nah, that's just the Japanese companies. But no, like legitimately, there's a ton of Japanese games coming out in the very beginning of next year.
Everyone went on holiday.
I don't know, but I don't think it matters. The release isn't weird at all, or the reveal time or anything like that. It's not strange by any means. They had to do it after this month. It would have been really soon, but this is totally normal. Totally normal.
Yeah, we'll see how it affects sales, and then we'll see who's laughing.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you mean.
It means I'm gonna laugh.
I mean, that's fine.
Just because.
I feel like you're just being spiteful now.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm just sleepy and loopy.
Oh, okay.
Sloopy.
He's sleepy and loopy, a.k.a. I tried to talk shit, and Richard put my face in the dirt. You can catch us on Twitter.
Hey, we're not done here. There's one more thing to talk about.
There's a horse on a video screen. There's some dirt and a Texas accent. We'll see you at fall 2017.
It was a...
After the NX trailer, there was the horse game trailer.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes.
Terrible name.
Maybe they'll change it.
But that teaser trailer was...
I mean, did they call it a teaser trailer?
No, they called it a trailer.
Okay. Are we sure?
Yeah. Check out the trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2, Thursday, 11 a.m.
I'm going right now. I'm going. Hold on.
Do it.
Red Dead Redemption. No.
But anyways.
Okay, it is just a regular trailer.
I waited 5 minutes in their live stream for that to happen. And then it was like fucking a minute long.
It is 1 minute long, exactly.
I was like, are you kidding me?
Exactly.
Rockstar, what are you doing?
1 minute long.
That on top of the game being a year
announced. Yeah, it's really weird. I mean, I feel like we got the Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer about a year.
It was pretty much the same. Same sort of thing where
yeah,
it was like this
I remember
trailer.
Yeah, I remember it was like there was an airplane flying over Hollywood or whatever the fuck they called it.
Yeah.
And I was like, and that was it. Like there was no actual gameplay. It was pretty much just like this, from what I remember.
It was.
Yeah.
But I feel like they should have learned something from like Red Dead Redemption 2 is a super anticipated game that had been a very long time since anyone had even like heard anything major about it. There were rumors.
There was one rumor, and that was it.
Yeah.
One actual rumor. There were rumors that were nothing, but there was one actual rumor, and it was about the map, and we still don't know if it's true or not. But otherwise, yeah, no leaks, no rumors, no nothing.
I don't know if someone like was impending a leak, and maybe that's why they announced it.
Maybe.
But I feel like they should have kept their lips shut for a little longer.
Yeah.
That's a year of anticipation. Like, I don't care. I really want this game, but I cannot care for an entire year.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I know people that cared about Grand Theft Auto for an entire year.
I feel like that was a little different because it was kind of like new and exciting on, because it was going to be on the new console, right?
I was like a year difference. No. Yeah. Because it came out in 2012.
There were 3 characters. That's what it was.
Is that? Yeah, that's what it was.
They were like, whoa.
I don't think there was any difference. I just I don't know. I wanted them to do it differently, and I don't even care about the game, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems weird to me. It seems like it. I think for me, the reason it seems so weird is that it's Rockstar, and it's granted it's not Grand Theft Auto, which is way bigger than Red Dead, but still Red Dead is fucking huge. I know people that will buy a PS4. Shout out Nick Tacconi. He will buy a PS4 or an Xbox One, whichever one he wants to get. Probably PS4. Maybe he already has one. I think he already has one. Well, nevertheless, he would have bought a PS4 just for Red Dead 2. Like Red Dead Redemption was like one of his favorite games of all time. So like that game carries that much weight with people, where it's like that's the game. You know what I mean?
Even though Gun was better than Red Dead Revolver.
Was it?
I thought so.
I remember those games.
Tinted glasses, but they came out very close to each other, and I thought Gun was more fun.
And that was on PS2, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I remember. I played both of those. Yeah.
Red Dead Revolver had better cover art, though.
Oh, okay.
There's a guy screaming, holding a revolver.
Oh, shit. I was
like, whoa, this looks neat.
Red Dead Revolver.
Yeah, that's it. That's the face. That's the face of watch out, there's Indians.
Anyways, I feel like Rockstar is one of those companies that they can kind of do whatever the fuck they want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They're going to sell 8 bajillion copies of this game. And I feel like they could have done something cool with it, but instead it looks like they're just going to do what they normally do.
Playing it safe, Rockstar.
And I feel like companies that can take the chance should. You know what I mean? They're not bound by any. I mean, they're what does it take to or 2K owns, or no, not. They, hold on. Hang tight. Take-Two owns them. So maybe Take-Two wanted them to play it safe. The publisher.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Maybe that's why. But I feel like Take-Two probably. Okay, so Take-Two owns Rockstar and 2K. That's where I got confused. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just made them play it safe. I'm not sure. Who the fuck knows?
Not us. We're just sitting in the living room, talking about stuff, having a good time.
You know what you could do
in the show.
You could catch me on Twitter. I'm at Nablith.
I'm at _Matthew Creek.
Take that revolver.
Take that revolver.
Take that revolver and shoot that trailer. It sucked. I guess it was pretty bad.
It was bad. It looked pretty.
It was bad in the sense that it was nothing. It was pointless to have. It's like, okay, cool. It's a Western.
Yeah.
Nintendo trying to switch it up, but can they? We'll find out. Stay tuned.
Watch Logan.
Subscribed. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to watch our videos just spiral out of control as we try to figure out a new recording schedule. Until then.
That would be funny.
That would be fine.
It just devolves into me and like a webcam. Just like, hey, what's up, guys? Didn't play a video game again today, but I did eat a tasty little sandwich from a little sandwich shop down the road. It was okay. It was like turkey and other things. I would highly recommend it if you know of the place called Jimmy John's. I think it's something that you could really sink your teeth into. This has been Double Crown Talk Time, and have a good evening. Goodbye.